Ontario is the manufacturing heartland of Canada, full of entrepreneurs and innovation. At the center of this is the family business. One such business is Mattina Mechanical. Joining us to discuss his family business is Domenic Mattina, the president of Mattina Mechanical Ltd. Mattina is based in Hamilton, Ontario, and a proud member of the Merit Ontario family. The family-owned business got its start in 1979 when Domenic's father built it from the ground up. Domenic took a leadership role in 2001, and together with his siblings, they have spent the last 20 years growing their business. Welcome to the program, Domenic. Great to have you.
Thank you, Jocelyn, and thank you for having me. And big congratulations to you for opening up this forum to entrepreneurs like myself. It's a great initiative that you've taken on and led.
Well, we love to hear stories of the entrepreneurs. There are so many great stories. Domenic, let's start. We always want to hear about our guest story. I included a little bit on Mattina Mechanical's start. Could you fill in the blanks on the Mattina story?
Sure. Like, as you mentioned, my dad started in 1979, an Italian immigrant from Sicily, immigrated in the 50s. And late 70s were a good time for him to move into starting up his own mechanical plumbing and HVAC contracting firm. Very successful, kept it small and manageable at his level for over 22 years. And then over the years, raising four children, always promoting us, we stay in school or get into the trade. And I stayed in school. I became a professional engineer. And then about 7 years after working in the industry, I decided it was time to shift gears and come together with both my brothers to take over the family business. It was at a tough time, and it was more so trying to help my dad. 90s were a tough time for him, especially in construction. And fortunately for us, we got into some better times. And since that time, we've been able to grow the business fairly substantial, close to 10 to 15% range annually, year-over-year growth. We continue that trend to this day. And, and in that transition, we went from being a unionized shop to an open shop. And that's where my affiliation with Merit Ontario Open Shop Contractors has come in, and being a member of that organization, both provincially and nationally. I've been there almost 20 years. And it's led me to meet some really great people like yourself.
Well, that is a great story. I love to hear the entrepreneur and family business story. You brought some video to highlight what you do at Mattina. We're going to take a look at it now, and you can tell us what we're looking at.
We're an ICI contractor, and that the acronym is Industrial, Commercial, and Institutional. Here's one of the commercial buildings we service. It's a 25-story office building downtown Hamilton, and we get into new construction, equipment renovations, renewals. This is, I'm guessing, about a 30, 40-year-old building. So we're replacing the chiller. This is the rooftop condenser that's going on the roof of this office tower. It's your typical type project we would work on. Our guys tend to find these ones more exciting. You can see that they came together. It was a perfectly executed type project. We put safety as a top priority, and that's something that we really advocate. In fact, this year we've become core certified in Ontario. Received our certificate of recognition, which is a big milestone for us as well.